All right, fam, before we get into everything else, let's start with a nice little store change hack. Shout out to Eugene, Llama Llama, Tyler Phi, Ian, Ted McDonald. All the deals and leaks and stuff that you're going to see in this video is brought to you by them. They are the OGs from Deal Team 6. I will leave a link to their Facebook in the description down below. So, this DeWalt 2-gallon max cordless shop vac, if you head over to the Home Depot and change your store to the ever famous 1055 Newhall store, you're going to see that price drop from $124 all the way to $79. And yes, it is available for ship to home. You don't have to live next to Newhall. I wonder what it's like over there. Anyway, Bear Tool. Is it any good? I have no clue, fam. Let's get into the leaks. Sticking with the Home Depot flavor, Home Depot Canada actually is leaking the brand new atomic drill from DeWalt. This is a 1/2-inch chuck. Is it metal? Doesn't seem to be. This looks like, believe it or not, a slightly shorter version of the 840. I forget my model numbers. Anyway, pretty solid drill. If this is anything like the 850 from last year, this is sure to be a hit. Here is the kit. I'm sure that is going to be the 850 there, not the old busted atomic impact. And not only did they leak this drill, but they've also leaked what appears to be a new compact charger. Look at that thing. It is tiny. So that's pretty cool. This is something that wasn't leaked last year when we had that giant leak. And sticking with Home Depot, there's a price drop on the Ryobi Track kit. $299 for this. What was it? $400 track saw, $500 track saw. I don't know. Nobody bought it. It seems to be mediocre at best. Nevertheless, I will leave a link in the description down below for you guys. Now, if you're watching this today, it is Cyber Monday. There's a whole bunch of stuff, including Milwaukee's new track saw. Now, yes, we knew about this earlier this year with the leaks, and then we had that pipeline event where they debuted it. There are 2 flavors available for ordering right now, the Bear Tool and the Packout kit with a 6.0. However, you will notice that none of these pre-orders include the track. But you can always count on Home Depot to leak all of the good stuff. So there are a couple of searches I'd like to show you guys. If you search for the model numbers over on Home Depot, and don't worry if you don't know them, I will leave the links in the description down below for these searches as well. You will notice that there are a couple of combos on the Home Depot website for the Bear Tool, the tool, and the drill set combo. It would be really neat if those are hackable. And finally, the tracks. Now, as far as I know, Home Depot is the only one showing the tracks currently, and these prices, they're not terrible, fam. $509 for a 55-inch track with the saw. I think that's a little bit cheaper than Makita. Those clamps look to be very Festool-y. I know that sounds like heresy to you Festool guys, but if this saw cuts as good as it's supposed to, we might have a new king in the track saw world. So pretty neat. Go ahead and give that a look over. And of course, we've got the Packout kits with the 6.0 and the rails. $6.99. Again, I would hold off on your pre-orders just because Home Depot looks like they're going to have the best pricing on these kits and Bear Tools. Some weird stuff comes up on this search. Blue above ground solar pool blanket, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, Moving on, there's a whole bunch of great stuff over at Max Tool. The Packout Buy More, Save More. All the kits are reduced in price, and if you use code NEW10, you get an additional 10% off. I believe there's another code out there if you need that, but just look at this stuff. And this is going out of stock real quick. The M12 Fuel Stubby, the 1/2 inch, is the only one left in stock. I believe if you add it to your cart, you're going to get the free starter kit. Let's take that out of there. So for a grand total of $185, not great, but I do believe the 3/8 was a little cheaper earlier. But I will leave a link to Max Tool in the description down below. And if you head over to Acme Tools, they are currently the cheapest place where you can get that M12 heated hoodie. $89. Use code LFARM10 to get an extra $10 off, bringing your total to $85.49 with $6.49 shipping. I have no idea if that's standard shipping everywhere, but that's not bad for the heated hoodie. It is winter time, and those are going to sell out or sell quickly. If you head over to Direct Tools Factory Outlet, they are currently having 40% off of everything, but shipping is killer, $14.99. Make sure you make it count. Check out the factory blemish stuff. Tons of good deals. $41.99 for the cordless shop vac. $47.99 for like the two guys that get laughed on the job site that bring rigid tools. At least your batteries are cheap. $48 for a pack of 4s. $8.99 for the Ryobi glue gun. Don't lie, fam. You guys won't have one of these. Do not lie. I have some Ryobi tools, and they are the only ones, as far as I know, that make a hot glue gun. $8.99 for the hot glue gun. Shipping kills it, but if you're going to buy something else, might as well chuck this in there, because that is the cheapest price I've ever seen on that. Now let's switch gears. Let's head on over to Amazon for some really good deals. Tons of Cyber Monday stuff. All these links will be in the description down below. This is the cheapest price I've seen on a 4-piece slip joint water pump plier set. The Thanos is inevitable, of course. $39.99, 4-piece set. It's got the little itty weeny, tiny bitty water pump there. So that's cool. And of course, yeah, I bought one. It's that good of a deal. The Arcan 2-ton extra long reach, low profile steel floor jack, $159. I've never seen it this cheap. 24 inches worth of pumpage, liftage, pumpage. Well, the link will be in the description down below for you as well. The gear wrench, 34-piece, 12-point ratcheting combination set. This is really, really similar to the other set I shared on the deal, except it is the 12-piece. It includes the stubby sets, and I do believe the rest of the gear wrench stuff is also on Cyber Monday sale, so have a look at that. Wow, look at that, the 25-piece. Those are the fancy nighty tooth ones, I believe. So yeah, let's go ahead and check that out. And finally, the Makita Track Saw, the corded track saw, of course. 55-inch guide rail. I think it comes with that big ugly blue case, but this is a time and tested track saw. If you do not want to wait for the Milwaukee, I don't know if you're going to see a better price than $376, including the rail. That's solid AF. As always, links will be in the description down below. That's all I got for you guys. Have at it. Good luck.